they can give me a convincing reason why they think I should keep something. So it's really like they get a point if I agree with their decision whether to keep or throw away. This is just our second episode. We're making up the rules as we go along. Got some exciting objects picked out, including a carpet sample, very exciting. So yeah, I don't, if you like some, you probably landed here on this because you like know who I am, but like just in case you don't, my name is Rebecca Kaplan. I'm a New York-based stand-up comedian and sketch performer, and this is my YouTube channel. If you're willing to, please subscribe. That would be amazing. And like if you can click like on this video and like comment on it, that would also be cool. And yeah, I don't know, while I'm here, maybe I'll just like plug my other projects, because like whatever, I'm doing this this like 5-minute thing to like allow for people to like come in and buffer the live stream so that like we can all be on it together. So I don't know, I have a web series called Love It for Skype, where people can where I do a series of improvised first Zoom dates with different stand-up comedians. So that's cool. You can check out the latest episode, has Jacob Williams in it. Check it out. And I also do music videos. My latest one is called Would You Like to Be a Bleep? I'm gonna bleep myself because I heard you're not supposed to curse on YouTube, especially not in the first few minutes. It's not like full of the musical isn't full of curse words, but like it just has that one curse word in the title, but I bleeped it out. Anyway, yeah, it's cool. Check it out if you want. It's like a minute long. We're about to start this game thingy in 1 minute. Very exciting. Can't wait to watch this with all of you. And please follow the guests in this episode. I'm putting their social media stuff in the YouTube description, so like check them out, check me out, subscribe to the YouTube thing if you want to, and thanks so much for joining me. I look forward to watching this with you. Hooray! Bye! Hey, welcome to Hoarders Game Show. My guests today are Lyssa Mandel and Stephen Cohen. Do you guys want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I am Lyssa Mandel, and I am a writer, comedian sometimes, I guess. I was at one point. And I'm in my childhood bedroom in Guilford, Connecticut.
I'm Stephen Cohen. I'm less of a stand-up comic sometimes than Lyssa Mandel. And I host a comedy game show every week called Come Inside with Jesse and Steve on many different live stream platforms. And I am in my adult bedroom here in Manhattan, New York.
Awesome. All right. So this is Hoarders Game Show. We're going to start with round one. Each of the guests are going to have, I'm going to give them one item to. All right. So Lyssa, your object for round one is I was in my basement this week and I found a whole bunch of like Claire's jewelry.
Oh, shit. Wait, so do I get to, am I choosing one at a time, or are you going to just show me the mass of?
Yeah, let's just go through like the whole, like generally, like,
Yes.
I mean, we could start with these I think are kind of like hideous. I've like never worn them.
Are they butterflies?
They're little butterflies.
Yeah, I'm getting Gwen Stefani vibes. And like, normally I'm a person who saves all the jewelry, but something about butterflies kind of irritates me. I just never really connected with them on a soul level. So
should I like throw these away?
Yeah, well, if you can find a small child nearby, I would give them to her.
Okay, give them to a small child. I can maybe like a 10 to 13-year-old girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Exactly. Do you want to go through more of the jewelry, or I mean, maybe we'll save that for the speed round.
Okay. Okay.
Lyssa gets 1 point. Now, Steve, it's your. All right, so your object for round 1 is this is like a Cafe Bustelo can that I got it in college and I saved it because I thought it like looked cool to like hold pens in. But then this weekend I burned some candles in it outdoors and I didn't realize that it would make it get like this, and now it's kind of disgusting, but I still like it, but I recognize that it's disgusting.
You do recognize that it's disgusting?
Yeah, and the inside is just like a mass of melted wax. And
can you were using it for pens or for pins?
Pens.
Okay, I heard pins earlier and I was very confused, but that makes more sense. That tracks. Yeah, you know what? I think the end of the year is a great time for new beginnings. And I feel like, it's time to let go of this, old thing, which you're saying is in fact disgusting and not really usable anymore. And maybe go out and find a new Cafe Bustelo can that you can replace it with. And it'll be Cafe Bustelo 2. What do you say?
Yeah, I think I have to agree with that. This thing is pretty garbage, and I don't think that Cafe Bustelo has like changed their package design at all. No. So I could just go out and get like. And
also, I can smell that candle candle smell from here right now, and it's not good. It's a bad smell for you. You deserve a nicer smell.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to throw this away right now. Steve gets 1 point.
I was a little bit worried because her first one, she pulls it out and she's like, this is one that I've never worn and I really should get rid of. And I was like, oh, wow, she's going to give me a really tough one next. But no, those both needed to get thrown out. So I feel like that was pretty fair and even so far. All right.
Yeah. Do you think did that seem too sane for the show? Should I have picked something?
No, that was reasonable.
That works.
That was reasonable.
Okay.
I think you slowly make it harder as the show, like towards the end of the show, it becomes something like, oh, wow, there really is a reason she might not want to throw that out.
Makes sense. All right.
I get a sentimental attachment to the Bustelo can, and I probably would have needed to be talked out of saving it myself. So yeah, I get you.
Though it's fine. I mean, that was an easy talk out of though, because it was in fact quite disgusting. But all right. So Lyssa, you're up first for round 2. Round 2 is the speed round. So you're going to get either like one section of the house or one category of item, and we'll just go through as many as we can in 2 minutes. What do you want to start with?
Well, what are the section of the house options here? Is it just what I see behind you?
Yeah. So great question. I mean, I think so far we have not gone through like the opposite side of my room, like the side that's like across from like where like, so we could start with that if you want.
Okay. Yeah. I'm into it.
You want to, it's like uncharted territory for this.
Behind door number 2.
Okay. Oh yeah. Do you want to go through like my bookshelf or like a stack of papers back here?
Ooh.
You want to go through the stack of papers?
Okay. Let's go through the stack of papers.
Okay. I'm setting a timer for 2 minutes. Oops. All right, this is a black and white photograph I took of a chipmunk.
Keep.
Okay. This is a black and white photo I took of my dog.
Oh, keep.
Okay. This is a packet full of a bunch of more black and white photos I took.
The whole packet?
Yeah.
I can't tell you to throw it out if there's all those photos in there.
Yeah, it is full of photos.
Okay, you got to keep it.
Okay, I'll keep it. Okay, this is my high school like drawing pad for like a class.
Yeah, you have to keep that. I have kept all of mine.
Okay.
I'm a terrible contestant for this show.
No, it's fine. All right, that's 4 points for Lyssa so far. This is gallery notes from like a gallery I went to in like Shoreditch, London.
I'm gonna say toss because you can look those up online.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it because I don't know. I'll think about it. This is like a college essay I wrote like in high school.
Keep.
Okay. This is something I wrote in high school of like 9 different like of what I thought were my like most powerful life experiences.
Yes, keep.
Okay. I'm losing track. That was 6 points, I think. This is the essay I wrote about Anna Karenina, like the night that I lost my virginity.
You have to keep that. Come on. You were busy that night.
Yeah, I got an A on it.
Congrats.
Oh, this is the note that I wrote to the same guy calling him an asshole.
Oh, well, you got to keep it as part 2 of the essay.
Okay. All right. I think that was like 8 points for Lyssa. I'm not sure.
I'm so sorry. I'm an enabler.
That's okay. I mean, to be fair, it was like a pretty powerful like stack of papers.
Yeah, those weren't just any old papers. That was like real nostalgia there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Is there any more papers for her to look at?
Oh, well, that was the time. Sorry, that was the
Okay.
time was up.
So the point of this round is to get you to keep stuff.
No, I mean, the point of the round is just to go. It's like a speed round.
Well, right, but she got 8 points, but she got them by getting you to keep things. So if she's right and you agree with her, then you get points. If I say throw it out and you say yes, you get a point. If I say keep it and you keep it, you get a point.
Exactly. If I agree with your answer, you get a point.
Okay.
Anyway, Steve, do you want to keep going through the stack of paper or do you want to pick another thing?
What do you think is better for the show?
Up to you. I will warn you that I have already gone through this stack of papers some years ago and I threw out the ones that I thought were like legitimately garbage. So, I mean, but that was years ago and my opinion might have changed.
Yeah. All right. We'll go to another one just to make it exciting. What else do we have over on the side of the room?
Okay. Do you want to go? I have a stack of CDs and cassette tapes, or I have like a lot of books that I intend to read at some point.
CDs and cassette tapes. CDs and cassette tapes.
All right, let's do it. I mean, I could just give you a quick visual of what this side of the room looks like.
No, we'll do CDs and cassette tapes. That's great.
Okay.
That's great. I think it gives us a view into your character even more.
My character. All right. So I'm giving you 2 minutes right now. This is a Powerpuff Girls CD that I love. I love this CD.
Keep it. I love the Powerpuff Girls too.
This is an Elton John CD.
That was my first concert, so I can't tell you to throw that away.
Okay. This is just an empty case that I was saving.
I don't think you're going to get any new CDs. I don't think that's a thing anymore, so you can get rid of the CD case.
Oh, wait. Actually, this is like the case this is like the case.
I know that this is going against my own case because you have some attachment to that case, but the case no longer has the CD anymore. So it's kind of like keeping the dead corpse of that boy that you liked as opposed to keeping a poem that he wrote. So I would throw that out.
I'm pretty sure that I can find the CD somewhere in this pile. I'll keep it if I can.
We'll move on to the next one. We'll move on. That's okay. That's okay. I give up on that one.
This is a Dresden Dolls CD that I.
Yeah, keep it. Dresden Dolls. Yes.
Okay. This is REM's Out of Time.
Yeah. It's not my favorite REM album. That's fine.
Okay. This is a Coldplay CD that I don't like.
Yeah, I think you can let go of that one. Maybe give it to some sad-looking person on the street.
Yeah. Okay. I'm getting rid of that. This is like a CD that somebody that I worked for gave me, and I never listened to it, but I'm gonna keep it. Sorry. This is like the Kinks.
Yeah, keep it.
All right. This is the the Garden State soundtrack?
I mean, I think you can upload it onto your computer. It's just the CDRW, so just save that onto your computer and throw it out after you're done.
Well, isn't that like the same thing as like? I mean, I do
because those are real CDs that you actually like bought. The other ones, this one is just music that you stole and you put it onto a CD because it's easier. But now you don't really need CDs. Like you can just put the music onto your computer.
I do still listen to CDs though.
Oh.
So I'm gonna keep it, but
okay.
I feel like that wasn't like that interesting, but I don't know, or was it? I mean,
there was a moment where you mentioned that you have an empty CD case from a boy that you once liked that gave it to you. So that's interesting. Like I would save it. I would definitely like save that information for somebody that writes a biography on you or your therapist.
This is like the CD mix from my bat mitzvah.
Oh, amazing!
How many do you have? How many of those do you have?
It's like a 2-disc thing.
But I mean, okay, but you don't have like extra copies of that.
No, just
okay. You can save that.
Okay. Well, I will say that this exercise is making me realize that it's dusty as hell back here, so I am gonna make a note to clean this area.
Great.
Okay, wait, sorry. I have totally lost track of how many points Steve got.
Lyssa had more points than I did.
I don't know if that's true. That was a pretty quick flip through.
2, 3.
Yeah, I know, but we got caught up on a few things.
Yeah, I think
8 points.
I think Steve only got like 5 or 6 points.
Yeah, I think you won, Lyssa.
I think Lyssa did win. Should
yeah, Lyssa!
Your category. Come on.
I mean, I don't know. Well, you enabled the saving of things.
Yes.
Well, okay, that was like a pretty. What are you laughing at?
This game show is not just about the host's mental health issues, but it's also about us, the contestants' mental health issues. Like me, the codependent, Lyssa, the enabler. Fantastic.
Yeah.
I love it.
Did you disagree with anything that Lyssa told me to save?
No, it would have been really hard for me to have convinced you. I mean, my thing with like papers is like scan it and put it up. Like you don't need the physical paper. Like it takes up space, like get rid of space. But I also understand that you and I have very different mindsets on it. So there's just no way that we're going to do it. And I think there's other stuff like the used highlighter from your mom on Go to Work with Mommy Day that you should throw out that you wouldn't. I feel like that's more, man, I'd love you to throw that out. Or expired makeup.
Why don't we finish going through the stack of papers for like 1 more minute each?
Okay.
But I don't know.
Like they're not just a stack of papers. They're a stack of like, valuable sentimental objects. It's not like, Con Ed bills circa 1997.
Oh no, they're totally like my most, like some of my like most sentimental, like, yeah. All right, so I'll do, I guess, Lyssa first. All right, so I'm setting the timer for 1 minute. Okay, this is some story ideas that I wrote down in, like, I think high school.
Oh, yes, keep.
This is a draft of a college essay that I tried to write about Shabbat across America.
With longhand or typed?
Oh, longhand.
Oh, keep it.
This is like a handwritten notes from like when I did drumming lessons.
Oh,
And I had more of these and I like went through and like threw out all of them except for this one that I was keeping as like a thing. So I think I'm going to keep it.
Okay, so that's a keeper because you need one example hard copy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like a list of names and email addresses of people that I like did an after school program with in like high school.
I would transfer them to the computer, but also it's just one piece of paper and it doesn't take up a lot of space. So you could just fit it with the other papers.
I'm just going to keep it. Yeah. I wasn't even keeping track, but I think that was like about 5 points. I don't know. All right, Steve, you're up next. This is like the guide to a craft thing that my grandma got me that I like never finished, but I want to.
Are you going to finish?
Huh?
Are you going to finish it?
Yeah, I think it's cross stitch, which I am interested in.
Okay. Can we make an agreement? If you don't begin working on it within the next month and you don't finish it within the next 3 months, it goes in the garbage.
Sure.
Okay, keep it.
Okay, this is my chemistry homework from high school.
You can throw it out.
I don't know.
I mean, maybe not emotionally or mentally, but physically, you could throw that out.
No. My chemistry teacher always said that I had like the funniest homework.
I would love to know how chemistry is funny.
Well, because she answered things wrong.
Yeah.
In a funny way.
All right, the timer is up, but I'll give you like one last. This is
The timer's already up. Listen,
yeah,
you crushed me this round. You can't quibble with her. That's the thing.
I'm just a yes man. It's not something to be proud of.
This is like a test that I from chemistry class, and I never like filled it out.
Are you going to fill it out?
No, obviously not. It's like my chemistry homework from high school.
Listen, I don't care about the points. Please throw that out. Just throw that out for my mental health, please.
I guess I could throw this out.
Okay.
Ah!
Yay!
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, I will throw it out.
Lying to me?
No.
Are you lying to me on your own game show?
No. This is a thing that my chemistry teacher wrote. It's like the atoms family.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. They're tiny
Okay.
and they're teeny, much smaller than a beanie. They can be seen. The Addams family. I've got to keep that. That's adorable.
I love this version of Grey Gardens. Funnier than the original. All right. Well, Lyssa, you crushed me. Good job. Good job yesing.
I mean, listen, I still have like everything that I've ever had, and I save every notebook and paper, and so like I'm in my childhood bedroom. It looks exactly the same way it looked when I lived here. So I'm kind of a ringer. I'm sorry.
It's fair. It's fair enough. It's the second time I've been beaten on this game show, and I'm sure I'll get beaten a third and a fourth time. If you guys have time, please go to my YouTube page and like and comment on the post that I just emailed you guys.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I made a sketch with Jordan Yanko on how to make a better Bernie Sanders impression.
Okay. Very specific.
Okay.
I shall.
Lyssa, do you have any projects you want to plug?
I have a podcast called What's Betwixt Us about empathy at work. It exists. It needs to exist more. So that's on all the platforms.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for joining us on Hoarders Game Show. And I'm going to just end by saying that I just pulled some of my dead cat's fur off of my chair, and I will be throwing this out, even though it pains me to, because she's dead and this is all I have left of her.
I'm proud of you, and you know what? You can bless her as you throw it out.
Okay.
Release her to the heavens.
That's
All right.
beautiful. That's beautiful, Lyssa.
Thank you, Lyssa. You're the best contestant we've ever had, I think.
I've seen all the shows. I think you might be right.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like this. Yay. Bye.